Hi everyone, in this video I am going to discuss the layout tools. So we have different types of layout tools like lambda based design rules and micron based design rules. Here I am going to discuss this lambda based design rules, and we know layout is the step which comes after the stick diagram. From the schematic we draw the stick diagram. So stick diagram is a cartoon of the layout. From the stick diagram we will proceed to draw the layout. And we know that these design rules help to draw the layout properly. And whatever value we give to the lambda, depending on that we get these rules. And these design rules are one which allow the translation of circuit design concepts in symbolic form into actual geometry in silicon. Design rules are a series of parameters provided by semiconductor manufacturers that enable the designer to verify the correctness of his or her mask set. Design rules are specific to a particular semiconductor manufacturing process. These are the effective interface between circuit or system engineer and fabrication engineer. So let us go into the detail of these layout tools. So we have this N diffusion and this is P diffusion. What is the difference between this N diffusion and P diffusion? The spacing of the lines. So it is closely spaced indicate N diffusion, widely spaced lines indicates P diffusion. The minimum width is 2 lambda. So 2 lambda is the minimum width of N diffusion. Similarly 2 lambda is the minimum width of P diffusion. So diffusion to diffusion, the minimum separation is also to be considered, that is 3 lambda. So 3 lambda is the minimum spacing separation between the diffusion to diffusion, and minimum width is 2 lambda. Similarly, what is the minimum width of the polysilicon? This is the polysilicon. Polysilicon is the material used for forming the gate. And this orientation, if you see, it is different way when compared to this diffusion, N diffusion and polysilicon are opposite. So this is also having minimum width 2 lambda, and poly to poly minimum separation is 2 lambda. So this is N diffusion, this is P diffusion. P diffusion to P diffusion is 3 lambda, and polysilicon to polysilicon separation is 2 lambda. Diffusion to polysilicon is 1 lambda. So these are all the rules. Similarly, rules for the metals. So metal 1 is vertical, it is 3 lambda minimum. Metal 1 to metal 1 is 3 lambda. Metal 2 is horizontal, it is 4 lambda minimum width, and metal 2 to metal 2 minimum spacing is also 4 lambda. Similarly, if you have metal 3, then it will be 6 lambda by 6 lambda. So like that we have different rules. Generally we use metal 1 and metal 2. Rules for forming the transistors. While drawing the stick diagrams, we discussed a cross indicates a transistor. Whenever polysilicon and diffusion cross each other, it forms a transistor. So here also the concept is same, except the basic difference is the dimensions. Here we know polysilicon and diffusion, whenever the diffusion and polysilicon crosses, a transistor is formed, but the width is 2 lambda by 2 lambda, because we have already discussed the diffusion is minimum width is 2 lambda, polysilicon minimum width is 2 lambda. So by considering those two, this is the polysilicon and diffusion whenever cross, it forms a transistor. It is a NMOS, N-channel enhancement MOSFET, 2 lambda by 2 lambda. Similarly, PMOS, enhancement mode PMOS, the difference is wider lines for P diffusion. This is also 2 lambda by 2 lambda. But what about the depletion MOSFET? Depletion MOSFET and enhancement MOSFET, the difference is the implant here. The 6 lambda by 6 lambda implant is a basic difference. So it is 2 lambda we know. So 2 lambda extension should be there, and here also 2 lambda extension on the other side. So 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6. So similarly here also same concept applies. So except that no other difference will be there while drawing the layout. What are the rules for NMOS? Here this is a contact cut. So in the contact cut, after the contact cut, we should follow 2 lambda minimum separation from contact cut to transistor. So contact cut to transistor minimum separation is 2 lambda. And this is the implant. Implant for a NMOS depletion mode transistor should extend 2 lambda minimum beyond the channel in all directions. And this is the implant, and this is one more transistor. We know NMOS will have enhancement MOSFET in the pull down and depletion MOSFET in the pull up with gate and source connected. So the implant and the transistor and the transistor should also have 2 lambda minimum separation. So like that we have certain rules, like here also diffusion is not to decrease in width less than 2 lambda from polysilicon. So polysilicon should extend a minimum of 2 lambda beyond diffusion boundaries. So like that these are all the rules to be followed for drawing the layout. Such rules will not be there for the stick diagram, only the color codes should be considered. So what are the rules for contact cuts, NMOS and CMOS? So metal 1 to polysilicon or to diffusion, we know 3 lambda is the minimum width, and here the contact cut is of 4 by 4, 4 lambda by 4 lambda, and minimum here it is 2 lambda by 2 lambda cut center. So we know this is 3 lambda for metal 1. So it is 4 lambda square used for contact cut outer. Inner is 2 lambda by 2 lambda. So 1 lambda extension we can see. And this is 2 lambda by 2 lambda cut centered. So here it is also you can observe. So here it is the metal and this is the diffusion, and we can see the contact cut. So it is extending 1 lambda extra. This is 3 lambda we know. So it is 4 lambda. So 1 lambda extension we can see. This side it is 2 lambda only for diffusion. So 2 lambda extension we can observe. Inside it is 2 lambda by 2 lambda center cut. And here also we can observe the same. You can observe here it is P diffusion and this is the metal. So it is 4 by 4, inside it is 2 by 2. And between one cut to other cut, the separation, minimum separation is also 2 lambda to be maintained. And here we can see a via. Via is used to connect two metals. It is metal 2 horizontal, metal 1 vertical, and these two are joined using a via. So this via is used to connect two different metals. So we can see it is also 4 by 4 inside 2 by 2. So 4 by 4 area overlap with 2 by 2 via at center, and whenever we have a cut and via, then so via and cut used to connect metal to diffusion. So this is diffusion, this is metal. So then also we need to follow the rule. So this is the cut, this is via. What is basic difference between cut and via? So cut is connecting the metal and the diffusion. Via is connecting two different metals. So two different metals are used for connecting the via. So whenever we have a via and we have a cut, here also 2 lambda minimum separation is to be followed. So these are some design rules for drawing the layout. These to be followed for drawing the layout perfectly. Thank you one and all.